I just let you know I ain't want to, we should just be recording it. No, man. Yo, welcome back. It's your boy Jerk Jerkins right here on WMBT 90.1 from the beat. Make black dollars great again. I got the big homie, man, financial advisor to the stars, man.
I received that.
Mr. Marcus Robinson, man. You definitely got the tools. That's for sure, man. Cause life to do it, bro.
Yes, sir.
I love the way you put that on one of you was talking on one of your videos, man. You was saying how this is what I was put on earth to do. You know what I mean?
My calling, man.
Yeah, bro.
My calling.
And once you find that, you're not really doing work.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
It's more of like you say, a duty, a pleasure. Yeah. So I admire that. We was talking a little bit about me in the 7th grade wanting them Jordans so bad. I had the Jordans. Mike them had the Jordans. I wanted them J's, bro. But I couldn't get the J's, man. You know what I mean? And,
yes, sir.
I want to talk to you about that, about the importance of honing in on just instilling these values into us as kids. And you were talking off air on your live stream about monthly, weekly, just periodic family meetings of finances with the kids and all. And I thought that was brilliant, man. Can you kind of go into that a little bit?
Well, essentially, a family meeting is just whether it's one time a month, one time a week, once a quarter, where you sit down with the family and talk finances.
Right.
You should do that at the beginning of the year, so you kind of set the goals for the year.
Nice.
But I just think it's important for the kids to know.
Right.
Okay, because kids think money grow on trees unless you educate them. Right.
They think work with
they
it.
think money is an unlimited supply.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just always, of course, Daddy can get that from me.
Right.
And it's it's to help them to appreciate, hey, where we're at, where we're trying to go.
Right.
It's a simple conversation. You even let them know, hey, look, this is the money after we paid the utility bill, the mortgage, so on and so forth.
Like hot water, don't you?
Right,
yeah.
Right. This is why I'm telling you to cut that light off.
Right.
You need to cut that light off. So, you got to
Yeah.
help them to appreciate the why behind it and cut that light off.
Right.
All right. And so you set goals. Hey, if we can save this much, if we can do this, then maybe we can go to Disney in the summer.
Right.
And so you hold them accountable for cutting that light off, or for using less hot water, or for whatever that may be. And helping them to appreciate this is why we're not getting a Jordan. I'm giving Jordan a hard time, but this is why we ain't getting them Air Maxes.
$200 a pop. You deserve it. I done bought them for these kids.
Right.
Oh man.
Right, them Jordans. Listen, it's a lot of parents, man. They're living beyond their means to put a smile, and you should. I understand this.
No, I feel you, man.
Right, because I know some people like, it's my kids. I need to do whatever to put a smile on their face. True. But the Nikes at Rack Room or Shoe Carnival, when you get buy one get one half off.
Right.
you
man,
get two for the price of one.
Value is much more valuable down the line.
Understand,
man.
2 for 1.
You know what I mean? Because we gotta fix the issue that we have. You know what I mean? And I'm with you, big dog.
And I think the family meeting is foundational.
Right.
Because essentially it's an easy conversation to break it down on their level. And once you start doing that, it becomes habit. And that's how you break generational curses. Because generational financial curses. Mm-hmm. Because then they'll do that for their kids.
And correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
I could definitely be wrong. But this is something that is normal in a lot of other communities.
Well,
right? I'd assume.
I don't want to assume,
okay.
But I just know that money is talked about more.
Right.
And it's more prevalent, that conversation. So when you have money and you come from money, it's an easier conversation to have.
Talk about it like regular, and I love that. So let me move on a little bit from that, because I want to move from that to how we can kind of change this, which is I want you to talk a little bit about the everyday common man, and kind of getting into investing in certain things, and with a little bit of meager funds that he may have.
Right. So before a person, I have clients come in the office and they say, "Hey, Marcus, I got $5,000 and I want to invest." Right. So I'm asking a couple of questions. All right. And my approach may be different because I can invest that $5,000 all day, every day.
Yes,
right.
Sir.
But my approach may be different because I'm gonna ask you, hey, do you have life insurance? Do you have your legacy intact? Do you have, an emergency fund? Right? Because I don't need to invest this $5,000 and then life happens.
So let me
and you trying to get the $5,000 off for the life that just happened, the event that just happened.
Let me make sure I'm getting this right there. So priority, if I'm gonna prioritize, life insurance is pretty at the top of the priority as far as
At
your
Robinson
finances
Financial Group,
in order.
Yeah.
I like that because, like you said, we was joking about it, but no man does know the time of the hour. You know what I mean?
Everybody got an expiration date. They just don't know when the expiration date
so
is.
that's kind of priority, the top priority right there.
Right.
So I like that. I just
because
want to,
the reason why is because if you had $5,000, right, I can invest that and maybe next year it grew to $6,000.
Right.
Okay. But if something happened to you and you got 2 kids, we only can split that $3,000.
Yeah.
Versus us getting a $100,000 term policy.
Wow.
That costs you $10, $15 a month.
I love that.
Right?
You
something happened to you, then they got $50,000 to split. Tax-free income. Right? Because life insurance is tax-free. And so it's the prioritization.
Right.
So most people want to invest, but we got to get your priorities lined up so we can justify that investing. So that's why I say legacy is key. That's why I say you got to get that emergency fund. Because life's gonna keep happening,
right.
And that prevents you from getting in debt. We got to take a look at debt. How much debt you got, and that's bad debt. That's credit card debt. That's that double-digit interest working against you, not working in your favor. Nice. And then we can start talking about the investing.
Okay.
Then we can get into the investing.
Well, one thing I love those keywords that you use, and one thing you say a lot is got to preserve that legacy.
Yeah.
And that puts it on. That makes it intergenerational now. You know what I mean? It's not just thinking about yourself. They think about your kids and your kids' kids and your kids' kids. And I'm all for that. All right, man. We're gonna run out of time, but this week we definitely gotta make sure that people can access you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Because people are asking about, people are looking at the videos throughout the week, and they just gotta know how to get to you, man. So, can you shout out the social media handles real quick for me, please?
Yeah. So social media, we got I'm Marcus Robinson. That's I am Marcus Robinson on Instagram.
Okay.
We got the Robinson Financial Group Facebook page. Please go like it, share it.
That's like the main. That's like probably the best way to get to.
Yeah, you can set appointments up on the page. You can ask questions from the page. All that good stuff.
Okay. Cool.
We got the Bitly / My Money Questions.
Okay.
And it's bit.ly/My Money Questions.
Okay, cool.
So they can do that. They can call the office 352-335-4444.
Hey, this man,
right?
this man is available, people. He is, man. He's at the beck and call, man. Hardest working man in financial services right here.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you, man, coming through. I'm looking forward to just being under your knowledge and your tutelage, man. You're doing your thing, bro. And
thank you, sir.
You actually, I know if it's helping me. I'm an impulse buyer. You know what I mean? I be joking with the bill collector sometimes. Y'all better get this money now. You better get it. You know what I'm saying?
Better be
gone.
gone.
Get it, yeah. Cause hey, I don't know what I might see. You never know what might happen between now and Monday.
Yes, sir.
But even with myself, I can see. I'm thinking about money in a more long-term way.
Right.
Just from being around you and watching your videos and talking to you.
Right.
So it shows that it's contagious and it spreads. I know if it's helping me, it's helping others. So I just want to appreciate. I just want to thank you for that, bro.
Yes, sir.
So until next week, man. Y'all don't go nowhere, man. Keep it live right here at WMBT 90.1 FM The Beat. Mr. Marcus Robinson, man. Y'all give it up.
Thank you.
I gotta do it, big dog. Get myself together. Turn up this Facebook, man. I'll leave.